And I feel like this team, this is why this series is going to be so fun to watch, because both of these teams are so good when it comes to trade games, and it's so good as well when it comes to like sticking together and doing something together. So
look at the push down mid. Look at the push down mid. There's 2 players at the base of mid. Now Art, he missed his chance, but still, they're able to hold strong. There's no one at the A bomb site quite yet for Furia, which has got to be a little bit weird. Thankfully, Cloud9 is challenging in middle, although less thankfully, they've won both of those battles.
These are just aim duels all going Cloud9's way, and MOTM even goes for more. He's down to 21 HP, but he also takes out Quesarado.
We're close, and I think there's going to be some of that good old-fashioned American magic here for Cloud9.
oh, is that what you're alluding to? Okay.
I too base my analysis on American holidays, so I will also go with Cloud9 in solidarity with my American brethren.
I was getting a little bit confused at first. It's just like, wait a minute, shouldn't that mean like maybe they shouldn't be winning here? But all right.
Listen,
I'm gonna stick with Furia though.
I haven't seen anyone base predictions on this thing. I want to see how it goes. You know, maybe we're onto something.
Potentially, I do think that this could definitely have the potential of going all 3 maps. The only thing I'd say here for Furia that you should be worried about, and I like this aggressive play here on the banana bomb side, is that they don't have a lot of nades or crossfires that they have to be on point. This we kind of see the brawl here. We see the smoke push as well from Vinny. This is great. You see the fighting obviously taking place in mid. So for Vinny and also the other Furia member to push down through the smoke and banana, it's actually a good call here. Makes it a 1-on-2 for JT. He's super low though.
I like this call. So going to tuck himself into a corner. And there's a lot of places that Furia has to clear out. Smoke is going to go on the bomb as well. There's the peek. There's the first kill inside of the smoke. He's got them both.
Oh my god, no way.
Oh, he snatched it away.
You take that bomb so you both come from mid, so you don't clear spools either. So there's just so many places JT could be, even with such low HP. Nice entry though from Furia. This is a fast Cloud9 banana take. And MOTM goes down. He actually gets the second one at the same time. Art is low though, so that's at least something.
Yeah, but he's got that off. There's a smoke heading over to Art's position, and he's just going to step around it. Oh, that was quick.
That was quick.
Good positioning. Furia, they are a little bit spread out here, so if they actually do get the kill on Henny, they have the potential of getting the bomb down at least. But now Henny spots the bomb, so now it's definitely not going to happen. Nice hold, and nice seeing some changes. It's been a little bit more towards what the European standard I was talking about. But they're up mid here.
Oh, crossfire in the site as well. Good trade. That's a big frag from Floppy. Smoke is going to go down to create some space for Vinny as Art rotates over, but this is going to be another tough retake scenario. 2-on-3, and Furia has no money in the bank, so if they lose this, they're in some economic trouble. Nice start from Vinny. There's that smoke he dropped earlier. MOTM up in Graveyard looking at the off angle towards lane. Vinny's surely going to clear this. Oh, he's distracted from sight, and that might seal it. There's the aggression, and OC gets another one. He had a P250 the whole round.
It just shifts. People find counters to it.
Those meta swings. I actually am impressed that Furia has this level of a buy going on. Quite the losing bonus they have.
Yuri just spamming through the smoke. Oh, he's under a lot of stress right now, but he responds well. He does 1.5 kills there, and Furia, they're not letting go. They're pushing through the smoke. MOTM, he's in a good position, but Art, he's already kind of sniffed him out. He's got an idea here. Oh, but MOTM, he spotted him. This smoke, it's gonna help him.
The flying Mac 10, a miraculous 1 versus 3 win, or just another kill to limit the money growth. I'm kind of amazed he's actually being this loud about it. He's got plenty of time to play with, and he just wanted to be done with that round. Starting to get there. Ooh, there's a nice flick down. MOTM steps back into the crosshair.
Floppy, he's trying to gain control of these halls, and he's actually, Yuri's gonna have hurt him. Ooh, Floppy, he gets caught off guard, and Art, he's just continuing on here. OC finds himself alone in mid. That's a nice response onto Yuri, but this is still a 1 versus 5. He's got 1:13 on the clock, no bomb to his name, and Art, he's holding the angle, and he does not miss these. So, oh, well, especially if you get flanked by Henny.
Yeah, that makes things easier. Ooh, they want to boost over and grab Art. Oh, but he spots it out. He's too quick.
Easy pickings. Vinny's even there to back him up, and ooh, this wombo combo between Art and Vinny, this B hold, it's something else. But Floppy, he's on the hunt. Once again, Furia, they've got layers. They've got the defense and they've got the backup. So Floppy, although this is a 1v1 now, oh, Art even gives him the fight he wants.
What?
Floppy, he even picks up the op.
Oh, this is
Floppy
doable.
op 2v1 clutch.
Any indication of where things are going to come from. Both players have a kit. There's a smoke and a flashbang on Furia.
Oh, he's
they've spotted him out now, so he's got to get aggressive. Ooh, a missed shot. And now your chances just sink. The follow-up shot doesn't hit either. Floppy's great. He's not an opper, is what we're learning.
Yeah, I was ready to say Floppy's an opper, but this smoke, it actually dissipates. But once again, Art, he's prepared. That's a good answer from MOTM. He was always prepared there.
That's a classic Furia aggressive play down banana at 1:20
Just
seconds.
walk pushing down all the way.
They wanted to get stuck in, and they're going to lose everything because of it. Yuri now know his position, so you can probably imagine if you're Cloud9, you have a 1-1 defense at each bomb site. Henny with the missed shot, and that's the signal to move forward.
And he definitely had an opportunity there to...
I don't even know if it'll matter. Look how many people there are. Low HP. He's grabbed it. Now they can pin him down. Yeah, that was always going to be a tough one to hit. Cloud9 still doesn't know if there's more people at the A bomb site. It's obviously, we can tell it's clear.
The small pause here might catch Cloud9 because Furia, they're always going to want to stick together. And Fury gets that first initial contact, and Floppy's unable to trade. All of a sudden, OC, he's got to scramble to get the bomb. And these guys on Furia, they're lined up, and OC takes care of it 8-7, securing that last round.
Cloud9, 1-round lead, 8-7. And some aggression down banana has brought OC very, very low, and that's a good final cleanup kill.
And Furia, they're going to press the issue. They've got the advantage here. And I'm sure at this point, oh, this is just going to be a full contact play. They're getting in, good smoke. We've seen Furia have so much success with this rapid Floppy. He's in position and a beautiful response. 3 kills actually onto Furia, and Art, he's got to take care of this banana flank.
Well, he's at least got the bomb, so he can bail out, but Floppy is banging heads off. I don't know if he'll be able to get away. They're already going to be swinging out of library. He's got to be careful how he approaches this. One's out. Now he's a little bit stuck. Go towards lane, caught in the open, and sent packing. 9-7.
The whole op thing.
He did go a bit psychotic there for a moment.
It was his moment to shine. And JT, he tries to shine, and Sonic as well, but Henny and Art just punish him outright, right off the bat. This is just a free B bomb site. Oh wow, OC has an AWP already too.
He's feeling it. Didn't like that spam though.
Yeah, it was a huge mistake from Sonic. He was that second B player, and once his teammate died, if you're Sonic, you cannot die.
Yeah, you have to stay alive.
You cannot die.
Cloud9 actually has to make a play here because they have a 4-man stack towards A. They just have, what is it? I think it's Sonic towards that B bomb site by himself. So for Cloud9, you can stack the bomb site initially, but you have to make a move. They get the entry and then you see rotates, kind of forcing Furia into this B bomb site. This is a great play from Cloud9. Early on, they had an idea in mind. 1-on-3 for Yuri. He has the bomb down, but no nades. We'll get a better position here, but this is still a very, very difficult after-plan situation.
That's his opening. But at least now Cloud9, they know exactly where he is. And this Molotov might be everything for OC. He gets caught with it in his hand, and that actually creates an opening, but JT, that wide swing.
Not too much though, just firebombing and backing away. Look at OC, he's got the angle towards ult mid, pick the first one off, gets away. There's the backup. A nice trap is sprung. Ooh, and an odd miss for OC, but they should still just be fine. Yeah, you can see him shaking his mouse around.
It's another great round from Cloud9.
Ooh, nice shot from Art, getting aggressive around the half wall. And now backing away. Although up mid, OC's here. He missed some shots last round. And hoping to step up and perform a little bit better here. First kill is his. Now he's going hunting, and he transfers back over to mid. This round is some spectacular shooting from the Opera of Cloud9. And MOTM in pit. Doesn't need to go down, but he does eventually fall. It's a 1 versus 3 for Vinny.
Vinny, he might get the bomb down here, but this is an even more tough situation than Yuri found himself in. That's so much damage. Vinny! Oh my gosh, he was almost able to convert that 1 versus 3. Quick shooting, quick reactions out of him, but Sonic, he's able to actually recover.
And here comes that trouble. Flashbang is out, Molotov is dropped, a smoke likely to follow up afterwards.
Huge pickup for Art, and even Vinny here to try to force the issue, but oh, Floppy. He forces it instead, and Quesorado tried to give OC the jiggle, but his shot has been on point. He had a slow start, but now he's getting warmed up, heated up fully in this round. Henny, all of a sudden, a 1v4.
Oh my word, that actually is a magnificent round from this Cloud9 defense.
Yeah, but we talk about timing, right? And we talk about Furia actually did most of what I wanted them to do. The only thing that I'd say about this round is the timing is so off.
Here we go. More utility damage in Banana. Cloud9. It's not like the same way that we saw Liquid stopping their aggression, but they're making that aggression costly at the very least. Good trades though for Furia. Floppy's all alone. He's been spectacular. He continues it here. All on Vinny, 1 versus 2. So Vinny's got plenty of time. And both of these Cloud9 players are extremely disconnected from each other. Floppy coming over, making some noise as well. Vinny's now got the location of both players. Waiting inside this smoke still. Here's the pounce, and Floppy's up close. He goes down. MOTM jumping into pit. Vinny turns to address the issue, and the bomb timer is just so far gone. There's the win. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's definitely got it. NT meter. Yeah, that's a fair value. 70%, not bad. I mean, listen, they're getting a taste of their own medicine a little bit. Half the reason why Furia is always so successful at the start of the rounds is because nobody actually thinks that being insanely aggressive is actually going to happen round after round. Nice shot from Art. And he's going to make an attempt of coming out. Floppy shuts him down. He transitioned over to pit. There's OC with another kill. And this round, this map has slipped away from Furia. Like 4 players surviving in 1. Previous was a 1v1, so...
And as Navy pointed out too, Cloud9 has been very much okay with giving Furia the bomb plants.
Yeah.
You know, with the spread outness as well. They're not fighting for the bomb site. They'd rather take funky positioning for the retake instead. I mean, it's been working out. And I think it goes in the hand as well that Cloud9 has just had a lot of good economy as well on their side. If it was maybe a little bit closer, you could argue that we don't want to give more economy to the T side on this map.
Ooh, he just tagged him. This is all said and done. 1 versus 3, no HP. There's the push from Banana. Oh, he almost could have gotten that. 16-10 is the final score. Cloud9 take map 1 in this series on Inferno. Here we are, MOTM. Knife out, that's not the weapon you want. Gonna back off when he hears the footsteps get close. And here's that mid piece for Furia. Oh, sandbags is going to be blocked off. Floppy backs away into a corner. He's in some trouble. MOTM has to make a play as well. OC with the first. MOTM adds 1. Floppy still hasn't gotten anything. Sonic goes down and kills all across the board. It's a non-stop battle.
JT, he's all alone now. He's got a full belt of utility. I'm sure there's a kit somewhere he can pick up, but right now he's got to be able to isolate a 1v1. And Furia, they're just going to hide and buy their time, double team him. Yuri, clean shot. Furia once again here.
That's what I'm going for. Oh, get some. Yes!
Oh my God.
Double pump with the shotgun like we outlined. No nades, no flashes, nothing.
And here comes the jinx.
Oh no, he's almost done it.
Well, he's about to do it. 2v1 Henny. He's lurking in mid. A little late here, but those kills came so fast for Furia that I don't blame him. He's going to find 1, the low player on MOTM. He surely knows that Floppy's here, but he's got an AK, no armor, and a lot of time for Henny to work with.
And a sweaty angle.
A sweaty, sweaty angle. These are all the best combinations for Floppy. He feels right at home.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh dear. It's all gone wrong.
Delete the VOD.
It's gone horribly wrong. Hopefully his aim is on point this time around, and he's got a freebie from behind. Art has the opening kill. That's the bomb, though. So yeah, take the bomb site all you want. You do not have the bomb itself.
That's huge. OC even has his back. MOTM's under a lot of pressure. He responds well. And both Furia members are on the site. That's actually a good pickup for Yuri. Now they're going to have less pressure on their back and CT spawn, and they can all just focus towards this bomb for now. Oh, that's a huge miss for OC. Floppy, he opened up the round with 2 kills. Now he's got the bomb, and he's actually going to have to finish the round. Furia, they got to scramble to get into the site here. This is exactly what Sonic wants. He goes down, but Flop, oh no! They can't even plant the bomb, the time.
Just walking up and walking into the site. They need to find some way to stop this from happening.
Here's the response, though. Oh, MOTM. Not looking the right way. Art, he's doing so much damage, so much pressure. He's just going to keep pushing forward as he reloads, and he catches Floppy for it. Man, Art, he's up to his shenanigans. OC has a good response, and actually this turns into a 3 for 3.
Oh, he's actually just going to hold off the rotation. Sonic had a chance there to hold on that round, but unfortunately not to be. Good spot from Henny. Round's over. It's done with 7-0 for Furia on Virgo.
You can do the same thing as the T on Inferno Banana if there's a defensive setup. But how do you kind of make the mentality of the T's kind of think, oh, I have to be more cautious here. I can't just go by myself.
Even these small noise cues, sound cues that Furia is giving off, Cloud9, they don't know whether it's fakes, how many members are actually here. And here comes the attack. Floppy, he gets caught, anti-flash. JT tries to respond, but Yuri, once again, this is Furia completely dominating this A site of things. And the 2 members in Cloud9, Sonic and MOTM, they're just kind of poking and prodding, unsure what to do at this point. Yep, and there's the call. They're actually going to save.
For me, it's so OP. Like, it's such good position. You can kind of counter the after-flash that's being thrown from the seed side, too.
All his buddies are coming through mid. This is going to be a B split, even with the bomb towards middle here. Oh, Henny just takes JT out in the smoke. Sonic, he's blind as a bat. MOTM tries to help him out, but they both just get taken out.
Oh dear, Henny gonna hold the angle, can't land the shot. 2-on-2.
This lane.
Floppy coming up, that's massive. It's all on K Serrato. 1 versus 2, immediate headshot. Floppy, he has no idea he's made it over to the corner, but he's clearing it out, he's being cautious, and K Serrato's got that as well.
But I like the fact that Cloud9's still trying to find a solution here. It's kind of the same setup here again, but we have pistols instead. With flashback, kind of the same timing. This time around though, Furia is here fighting for the space.
Oh dear. Well, the initial aggression worked. It was good to see that put into play.
And they expect Cloud9 to react, and they're falling into their crosshairs each time. Sonic, see ya, gets a freaking 1 pump with this Mag 7. That's not an angle that's going to work at, in case Serrato punishes him for it.
That first shot.
That's nice.
No matter what they do towards this A's bomb site, they're just winning. So when Furia realizes no nades again early on from Cloud9, we'll just walk up, catch them off guard again. It's a retake setup here though. Smokes are down, and we'll see. It's a good setup still here from Furia. They still had nades left to their name, so it's not going to work out again. 12-0.
That is actually so ridiculous from Henny and Yuri.
Listen, it's a great band. They've got some bangers. Throw it on your music selection of whatever it is you use to stream music.
Again, another aggressive play here from Cloud9. And we noticed it. I mean, we're going to a point now. Obviously, it's going to be round number 14. But for Cloud9, it just they've tried a bunch of things on the CT side, but Furia has just been the better team. Davey mentioned it as well. Even the duels are just going the way of Furia for all of them.
Oh, it eats a flashbang. He's got smoke Molotov. He could maybe create something out of this. So that Molotov forces him to attack the standard way into the bomb site. Bomb is planted for... Oh, dear. He's got that first kill. Not the second. Again. Just can't transfer it over to Henny. Couldn't even find him this time. 14-0.
Have a lot of questions for JT here, but it's not JT's fault. The timing.
Oh, that's a quick reaction. He actually looked like he didn't really have a great chance at that fight. Now, the nice thing for Cloud9 is MOTM is so close to those stairs. Okay.
But Henny saw him.
Take it away.
MOTM didn't know. MOTM didn't know Henny saw him walk there.
Why should it work out like that? Why can't I get the kill so I could just shut my damn mouth before...
It's doable. They're still low at least. Never say never.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a Justin Bieber tour. Nice shot there. JT gets the first on Henny. Still 2 to go. Maybe there's a kid on the side, but he doesn't have one. Gets the See, I told you! I told you! It's not over!
4 players on the stairs for Cloud9, and here's the attack through the flames. K-Serrato backing off. Vinny handles the first at range. And this is pretty solid so far. Cloud9 really need to clear K-Serrato out of this position. There's the flashbang close up, side swipe from MOTM.
Oh, some misses here from Yuri. He had an opening, had a chance, and OC takes him out, but Art, there's a response, and Vinny, he knows the MOTM is here in the corner.
Ooh, that's good nade damage. That's real good nade damage. An even better shot. And JT, 1 versus 2, no armor. He goes down as well. Art with a quad kill in the round. And Furia have 14 chances to close out the map.
Well, and that guy's a doctor, so we have to trust him.
Yeah, Dr. Waffles, he's got a PhD.
Speaking of PhDs, Art has a PhD in aggression.
Henny, he just peeked over the smoke. He actually didn't see anyone on Cloud9. So this might actually catch him off guard. That flashbang is certainly going to... Ooh, good answer for him, though.
How upset are you?
What did I miss? What did I just miss?
Art's literally down A ramp by himself. Gets the 1 kill. He even gets the bomb.
He's just the bomb. He's just chilling there.
Hey, bummer, guys. Don't worry. That's a quick series. 16 to 1.
Holy moly.
Furious map pick.
Well, here we are, guys. We're in the server live. MOTM, he's already down quad. He flashes through for himself. Completely blinds out Henny. That's a great opening. Vinny, he even gets answered to. So this round, it's starting off hot, fast, and already Art. I mean, he's dead, surely. He's blind. He's out of there.
It's only a matter of time.
No damage almost being made there. But they're actually out, and I'm not sure if Furia expects this.
Ooh, Sonic pushing up behind the smoke. Yeah, I mean, even if they do expect it, they don't really have a whole lot to hold it back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Things are getting dicey.
Ooh, there it is.
What were you saying, Jason?
I was just going
Anytime
to stop.
he talks.
I don't know. Listen, it's fine. You guys...
Doesn't mean that you've accomplished nothing on the map, right? You've only accomplished some map control, but you still have to get the bomb and you still have to get the position. And that's when Furia kind of punishes you, because you kind of give up halfway. You think the battle is won, but it's not. So 4-on-3 now this round. It's another fast round for Cloud9. Same kind of style we saw the last 2 rounds. They want to go out of T-Con and out ladder for some fast plays. And obviously it's not a bad round, all things considered. If this would have been the first Furia weapon round with no money, but we know that they won that one, so they have a lot of ability to kind of hold this off. That's why it's a very difficult round here, but OC has something to say about it. It was a 1-on-3, makes it a 1-on-1, but Henny, nice positioning.
Less exciting round. MOTM gonna push towards Sandwich. Ooh, he wraps around Henny. Close up with the op, and he falls quick.
Those flashbangs a little bit delayed. MOTM going through the smoke faster than they pop. Yuri, he's now blind, but Vinny, he backs him up. OC's, though, he's in a great position. He's going to pounce onto Yuri, catch him off guard, and then Sonic catches Vinny off guard. And now OC, he's in a prime position here.
Oh, K-Serrato, that's a weird place to put yourself. Exposed to multiple different directions. He was spotted. Art, he's going to try and get out towards the bomb train. They're going to double peek a missed shot, and that's the 3rd round for C9.
And that's Cloud9 continuing with the T-main aggression. And we kind of have the CTs then start wasting a lot of nades early. Because they have a hard time over this push. But let's see what happens this round.
MOTM and OC already out here at Sandwich.
Ooh, one more far back. That tags away with the scout. Double tag for Henny, who falls next. Cloud9, there's K-Serrato popping into action. Couple of great kills. JT, Galil in hand. He's been tagged.
Being really patient right now. Trying to get a long-range duel. He doesn't want to give the Deagles a chance, but Yuri's so mobile. Had a fantastic round.
The whole week, Gen.G has had great basics. They've had the first 20 seconds in a lock, but their phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, just out the window. They have no idea. Cloud9 is a little bit better in the sense. They have phase 1 and phase 2 locked in, and then phase 3, phase 4 hitting the bomb site. They can't really get that to work, and we see that. Again, here it's going to be a dominant Furia defensive hold, And Furia, if we talk about meta and stuff like that, Furia hasn't been inside the ladder room. They haven't taken a lot of aggressive plays. They've been mostly circling around this E-box, around this bomb site. Yeah, I mean, it's the same round they say. This kind of looks like Furia versus Liquid on Vertigo, where they kind of just run down A-ramp every single round because they have no other replies, no other solutions. They make it work again. MOTM gets an entry this time around. Positioning-wise, it's great, but I talk about it again with the fakeness, and we see it when we pay attention. The reason why this is falling apart from Cloud9, there's no nades, nothing, absolutely empty. They have the bomb site, they can't hold it. That's when the Furia rotates come in, and there's one simple flashbang. Everyone's flashed, and then all of a sudden, boom, trade game. Cloud9, they're trying to run away with it, they're trying to be a little bit too aggressive. I would have loved to see maybe an SMG play here instead. I'm talking a lot, it's a 2-on-2 situation. And it's not over yet.
It's quality, not quantity, Robin, that we're worried about here at Beyond the Summit.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in North America.
Oh no, we don't care about, we don't care about quality in North America.
No, that's all about quantity.
Yeah.
Ooh. And they make it work.
All right. Well, he's fallen back a little bit towards the front of Oil Train. Off angle. Ooh. Tags Sonic. So hasn't gotten the kills just yet, but so much damage is done. He does eventually go down. However, 3-on-2. Floppy pretty much has to do it all. Although JT, even with low HP, this off can do some damage. There's no HE grenades, there's no Molotovs for Furia on this retake, but unfortunately, Floppy goes down way too early.
JT finding some openings. Unfortunately, he does go down.
They're expecting someone to be out here this time around, but then we see the double boost with the op instead, with an opening. I love this from Cloud9. They utilize Ivy for one round here now, and they get the payoff. There is some aggression here now, and this is all about... Oh my god, is it all going to fall apart? I mentioned it's such a nice opening, and a trade game is on point! Oh. Yes, it is! Woo! What a round from Cloud9.
Just to keep Furia on their toes, and as you can see, just like you said, Robin, right now, Ivy's wide open.
Yeah, they opted for the ladder and T-con control. That's what I mean, the whole thing, right? And that's hence the timeout. Like,
what is happening?
It's impossible to know.
I don't know if I've ever seen a fight quite like that in CSGO actually truly occur. Yuri's gonna back away again. The Deagles, these Deagle rounds. This would be the third one. I mean, there's obviously an AK-47 and M4 on the board as well, but
they're utilizing Ivy. Now here's my problem with that. It's a little bit too late, right? Like, the last round you had the opening to do so. When Furia goes aggressive that previous round and they win that aggressive play for next round, again, we have to think about the reads, right? We have to think what's going on in the server. If you're Cloud9, you're going to say, oh, they're aggressive this time around. Maybe let's go Ivy. Furia there, just do a default setup. And Furia has won.
I just think at some point earlier in the half, you have to at least put pressure towards Ivy. You have to show that you're willing to go there, or at the very least send some sort of lurk there.
Alrighty, welcome back. Train continues. Cloud9 down 5-10. But that's a good start. Art gets shot in the forehead. So here we are.
That's a really good start. And OC continuing on his first half performance. Top fragging for Cloud9. And oh man, this is dream scenario start for the CT side of Cloud9. OC, he's having himself a game right now.
Yeah, performing very well, which bodes well. Moving forward into the gun rounds, Yuri trying to get something done at range. He's at least damaged OC down to 6 HP.
Might be an okay fight for Yuri. He's got that USPS. Oh, he's actually going to do an interfake. He gets spotted out. This is actually good for Furia. Oh, but none of the Cloud9 members are reacting. So disciplined. That fake, that Brown Hall's control, that was everything for Cloud9.
Okay. Usually you do tend to see inner. We see Furia doing the same thing here. You get the bomb pounds on the weapon round, or the pistol round, you tend to die. I like this from Cloud9. Usually as well, you have two separate sides of playing this, right? You do like a retake setup of inner.
Just 2 rounds back for Cloud9, but the off in hand, or a scout, excuse me. A good tag for Art. He does eventually fall. AK-47s and a Galil in response, and OC adds one more on top. A 5-on-3 in the first 15 seconds of the round.
He wishes that was an op. That surely would have been a kill. He just tags onto Floppy. Henny Actually finds a response at the opposite side of the map as Vinny's trying to get ladder control. This is going to be a lot of pressure onto Sonic. MOTM, he responds well. He's going to try to take T-Con control, but he gets caught out by Yuri. All of a sudden, Sonic is all on his own. A lot of pressure coming his way. He responds well. That's a bomb down. And he knows exactly where the Furia members are. Cloud9, their defense, it's coming through.
Looked a bit sketchy there for a moment. Spammed through smoke towards Ivy. The MOTM push in towards team mid was a bit risky. They handle it well, though. Good recovery for Sonic especially. This is the inner player in Floppy. He's just rotated back as well. So good kill out towards the back. That was the one Molotov. And now, after a certain amount of time, Cloud9 just gets bored, and they go investigating. Good pop flash peeks, and they have everything under control for the moment.
And that's actually not a bad play for Cloud9 there. Really make Furia uncomfortable, and that's actually the bomb down. Floppy, that's his second kill in the round, and OC to finish.
It's they've played really well. Their response to going a man down.
Oh, hello.
Floppy.
Sonic's op still hasn't connected just yet, but oh my lord. This is like psychological warfare, being so aggressive everywhere. It's normally what Furia does.
That is normally what Furia does. And Cloud9, they're just ruining Furia's game plan. They've been doing it all series long. Besides the Vertigo, we can say that one definitely went Furia's way.
This has been an 8-0 run for Cloud9. They haven't lost a round yet in the second half on the defensive side. And again, a double kill from OC. Or no, excuse me, that's just two uppers doing work. Sonic and OC chiming in.
I love this play from Cloud9 as well. They actually didn't do anything different this round in the beginning. Obviously, they get the double ops to get into play. Another play we see, and it's not going to get the payout, but the read that they made, and I love this from Cloud9, because I said it, right? Like, if you're Furia, you kind of want to do an Ivy play here. Cloud9's reply to that was an Ivy aggressive play, and they're actually ready for it.
They don't have anyone watching this, though. Oh, no! K Serato could have just thrown this round up into the air. They're still, like, for the fact that this was a 2-on-5, this actually is turning out pretty decent, and there's still a chance for Henny to win it. That Henny's able to punish, and all of a sudden he's got himself a chance. However, the bomb is very far away, but that mistake,
oh, no.
That slow peek really threw him off.
Henny also with a chance in this round. That patience almost pays off for him.
They have their style of play, and if it gets shut down, they don't really have to fall back.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that this round they lost those two players immediately at the start. The previous round was 3 kills from the AWPs of Cloud9 to start the round as well. Cloud9's winning a lot of the early engagements, which is like, obviously, if you're winning the early fight, it's the players that are being the most aggressive, and that aggression is what Furia succeeds off of it. They thrive off of it, and they're not getting the chance to actually pull it into play. JT gonna push up and stop K Serato from getting away, and now they know where Yuri is as well. A 1 versus 2, but at this stage, I mean, obviously it's low percentage, but you have to go for this. And he catches that one with his teeth.
And that kind of starts falling apart. So it takes a lot of time and effort for teams to kind of fix their problems.
Oh my god, Art.
Again, though, we see this again and again from Furia. They have gotten the entries quite a few times this half, but they haven't really gotten the round wins from it. This is the first time we kind of see them, or Cloud9 rather, fall apart a little bit after the first side. And Floppy obviously taking a gamble of leaving out inside. Let's retake inside if we need to, and let's just stack the bomb side here instead. And love this play from Cloud9.
All right, Floppy with an op part 2. A 2-on-2 as well. And yeah, he gets trucked by an AK-47. Good shot from Sonic. Okay, ambitious. And he's going to back off back towards the train. He spotted the head as well, but does not want to commit to the fight. Yuri is going to go down. What a quick shot from Sonic. 16-10, and Cloud9 shut down Train without dropping a round on their CT side.